Hello and welcome. We're here at the famous Eden Gardens. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me in commentary today is Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for such a warm introduction. I'm sure I don't need to tell you just how much I'm looking forward to the day's play.
Thanks, Alison. Let's join them down in the middle to find out who will be fielding first.
The decision is really putting a lot of trust in your bowlers doing a clinical job early on. The expectation is that the pitch will have some movement as the day progresses, but will too many runs be scored before that? Rahana, the right-hander, opening today. Allen at 2 today will be up the non-striker's end to start things off. I'll look for a big opening stand. First ball of the match.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Big edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on length is obviously the way to go. Doesn't beat the infield. Couldn't get it through the field. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Big edge, where's that going?
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes though, you just got to accept it and move on. On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Onto that early, that could be 4.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Oh my, that's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Square cut, finds point, no run. Cuts that off well in the infield. Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Going with spin now. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
On the drive. The bowling's too good, though. Great line and length. Beats the edge.
No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Everyone's gone up. Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. That's 4 all the way. Beautiful shot.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cuts through point.
Got onto that so early. The cut shot in front of square, teased the field all the way to the boundary.
Clipped away neatly off the pads. Should get 4.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A well-directed short ball, sways out of the way.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Singh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Singh with a beautiful piece of fielding. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Nice shot. Runs possible. Straight to the fielder. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That was a beautiful shot. Rocks onto the back foot and stabs the ball away. Fielders had no chance.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. 10 runs added there. Kolkata 40 for none. 5 fielders now allowed outside the circle. Bartlett coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. I can just stand and admire that shot.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Punch down the ground, mid-off and mid-on in pursuit. Oh, great run out.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit. He's got their tail up.
Oh, that's just too full. Allen makes the bowler pay with a fine shot. That may be 4. Nicely played. Runs one. Green, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. That's out.
The right-hander in the middle, ready to face their first ball.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Finds the fielder with that shot. Perfectly timed. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Ended the 8th over. The batting team are now 48 for 2.
They'll get at least one here. Great shot. At least one on offer. Was quick onto that in the infield.
They may have overstepped. The captain shouldn't be disappointed by the effort, just need to adjust the run-up.
Bartlett overstepped by a fair way. You don't want to be giving away extra deliveries too often. Cracks off the bat. Nice shot.
2 in a row. It's just sloppy, really.
Bartlett shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Alan, there's plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. How will he reply?
Nice shot. Runs possible. Shot. Should be runs here. Doesn't beat the infield. Super shot, that. That's a confident appeal. Couldn't get it through the field.
Into the 10th over, Kolkata now 73 for 2.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Well, these are tough balls to face. Very easy just to nick them as it swings in. That one just whizzed past the stumps as well.
Bartlett over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Oh, my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Jansen coming back into the attack. They'll be wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. They'll get at least 1 here. Nicely played. Runs 1. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Well played, could be a quick single. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Vischer has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily. Oh my, that's racing away. Nice shot, runs possible. What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
Vischer needs to get their run-up sorted. It's all gone horribly wrong with that last delivery. They're normally much better than this. It sounded good. It sounded really good. That's a maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
The runs are starting to come now. Really good shot for 6. This innings is starting to build. Might look to go big again here.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Great shot, at least one on offer. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Thick edge.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Oh, too much room, and got what it deserved.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Shot, should be runs here.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Massive outside edge.
Just threw the shots too early.
Head over the ball, great shot. That's racing away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length. Roundabout off stump. That'll force a mistake. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. And gone. Brilliant reactions to take that one.
The new batter in the middle, right hand up, will want a solid start to their innings. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Visha with a huge appeal. It's really hard not to get caught up in the excitement. The crowd are loving every minute of this match. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Powell lets it go through to the keeper. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
We want to make use of that extra delivery.
Yes.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Yep. Nicely played. Just runs one. Singh coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding, 4 runs saved for sure. Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Singh is finding it difficult to contain this pair at the moment. My advice would be go back to your stock delivery and then build from there. Straight to the fielder. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Big edge.
Into the 16th over. The batting team are now Premier League 5 sitting ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Got too much room and got what it deserved.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's a ridiculous catch.
Singh, the new man in the middle. Want to get the feet moving, get behind the line of the ball nice and early and really get stuck into his innings. He's got their tail up.
Jensen coming back into the attack. Driven through cover, just the one.
No shot offered. Through to the keeper.
Huge edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Well, dealt with that beautifully. Saw the short one and got out of the way. No more of those in this over.
Nice shot. Runs possible. Doesn't beat the infield.
End of the over. Kolkata down 156 for 4.
Great shot. Just square a backward point. That might just make it.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. How will the bowler respond?
Well caught, but had to make up some ground, and they've nabbed a very fine catch.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Singh taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Shot. Should be runs here. Oh, whack. Hit the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Goes over the top with that shot.
Good throw from the deep. Bang on target. Got the boundary last ball. Punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Edged it. No one there. Could be 4. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
End of the 19th over. Kolkata now 159 for 5.
And that's the end of the innings. Kolkata have set a target of 160 runs. The openers are coming out. It's a very gettable total. They just need to get off to a good start and not give anything silly away. It's the silly stuff that could give the bowlers a sniff in this match.
Here we go. First ball.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Ouch, that looked nasty. Can't get that outside the ring field. Massive outside edge. Over. Punjab are 1 for none.
End of the first, not many runs off it. A good start by the bowlers.
Going with pace now.
Medium pacer is coming into the attack.
Oh, nice shot. Couldn't get it through the field. Went for the drive, complete miss.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Big edge, where's that going?
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right.
Well, bowlers have them pinned down at the moment. Batters need to try and rotate the strike a bit.
Oh, that's been heaved away and punished over the rope. That's a brute of a maximum.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Cuts that off well in the infield. Square cut, finds point, no run.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Pinged off the bat.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery? I wonder. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Oh, there you go. A no ball. Maybe just trying a little too hard. Just need to get more control back.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Tiagi, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Great shot, at least one on offer.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. Might look to go big again here.
Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
A strong area for them. Lifted it up and over towards the rope.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Brilliant diving stop. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Left the wide one. Wicket keeper with the gather.
Rocks onto the back foot, and that is just beautiful.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Oh, great shot.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
The crowd is electric right now. unplayable. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Finds the fielder with that shot.
Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
He's quick onto that in the infield. Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Straight to the fielder. Too good. That is huge.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Tiagi shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Well played. Could be a quick single. Great commitment. Worked away. That's a nice single.
Singh with a leave. Didn't like the width.
That was just a pour over. Gave away far too many runs. If this continues, there's only one way this is going.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Shot, should be runs here.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4. How will he reply?
Brilliant. That'll take some catching.
Well, that was a slower ball, but didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Rahane with a beautiful piece of fielding. That's the over. Punjab a 69 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Nice shot. Runs possible. Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Onto that early, that could be 4.
I'd say that was the right call not to run again. There's some strong arms out there in the field.
Caught, gone.
Wadhira coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now. He's got their tail up. Left the wide one. Wicket-keeper with the gather.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Super shot, that. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
Just threw the shots too early.
Couldn't get it through the field. Completion of the over, allowing too many runs. The batters are just looking too comfortable out in the middle.
Some good work after the power play. Run rate required hasn't pushed up too high.
Got too much room and got what it deserved. Outrageous catch. What a wicket to get.
The new man in the middle has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly. First ball for the batter, coming in. Shreyas watched it carefully and left alone.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Rolled the wrists well to keep it down. Couldn't find the gap though.
Huge edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. Brilliant shot there.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for six.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Six more. Away she goes into the crowd. It's a big maximum as well.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. They've done well. Sometimes after the power play, the run rate can drop a bit, but the batters have kept up the intent they had early on, and this run chase looks secure.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Wadhira gets off the mark.
Perfectly timed.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. That's a solid shot. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of another disappointing over. Rahane has to be asking what's going wrong. It's not what you expect from a key bowler.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Nice shot, straight to gully. Oh my, that's racing away. Oh my God, how the heck did they stop that one? What a great stop.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Wadhira has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nicely played. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
All the way, got it right out of the middle. Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Lovely shot, got back quickly and finds the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Big edge, where's that going? That's a boundary save for sure. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Brilliant shot there.
Showed good composure to wait on that slower ball and find room to get the 4 runs. Just a fantastic shot.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Nice shot. Runs possible.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Finds the fielder with that shot.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Green back into the attack. straight to the fielder. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. There'll be runs here.
That was a good strong throw back in, right over the stumps.
Well, the tension is extraordinary. The crowd are on the edge of their seats. Aurora coming back into the attack has done well so far. They'll get at least one here. Can't get that outside the ring field. What a shot, lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that. Timed that perfectly.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Over Punjab are 144 for 2.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Saini back on now. Six of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6. How will the bowler respond?
Edged. Got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Bang! Bowled. Just stunning bowling.
Singh, the right-handed batter, out in the middle, doing some quick final checks.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Edged it, no one there. Could be 4. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Square cut, finds point, no run. A poor over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues.
They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Well played, could be a quick single. That was a nick. It's a missed chance, and that could well be 4.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Misses everything.
No runs on that occasion. Got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find a gap.
Brilliant diving stop.
Just 2 to win.
End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Punjab, 159 for 3.
At the moment, they've got a chance in the next few overs to shift momentum if these two stay in and keep up the shot making.
What here? Stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bubbler. 6 more.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.